The Buffalo Art Studio is partnering with Stitch Buffalo to support sustainability in the arts. And I'm joined now by Ed and Devin with more information on what this new exhibition is exploring. Welcome, you two. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Ed, tell us more about the mission behind Buffalo Art Studio and how this exhibition with Stitch Buffalo is really reflecting the studio's values.
So at the Buffalo Art Studio, we really always strive to be a space where a community can come and they can gather, they can learn about art, culture, and just be present with one another. And partnering with organizations like Stitch Buffalo, it really emphasizes that, that we have this kind of three-pronged approach where, we get really dedicated to providing, safe and affordable space for studio artists, affordable arts education, but also developing exhibitions and working with partners like Stitch Buffalo to develop exhibitions that reflect a lot of contemporary issues that are going on.
Devin, can you tell us more about Stitch Buffalo and what your mission is with this organization?
Yeah, Stitch Buffalo is a comprehensive textile center that empowers refugee and immigrant women through the sale of their textile artwork.
Great. So let's talk a little bit more about this Zero Waste exhibition and what people can expect to see.
Yeah, so the theme of zero waste is about how discarded materials can be reimagined and redesigned. So throughout the exhibit, there will be pieces that are hand-dyed, collaged together, mended, repaired, and also a ton of refugee artists that will be stitching and embroidering on these pieces to give them a new life.
Mm-hmm. Which is really, upcycling with fashion has been a really awesome new wave that we've been seeing, and honoring it as art in this way is a really cool thing. So tell us about some of the artists that are participating in the show.
Yeah, so there's a mix of artists like refugee women who are participating in it, but there's also a number of artists that are volunteers with Stitch Buffalo who've been, many of them are textile artists in their own rights as well. And what's really neat is just the scale of the work that's also been created. You have these really, really large felt loom, panels that are like 112-ish inches or so hanging from the ceiling. Then you also have like really, small, I think one of the artists, Maria Pacheco, who's a volunteer, made these really small kind of felt and upholstery kind of pieces as well. So
yeah, we're
there's
getting to
really
see it
small
right
things and then like really, really big things.
Okay, let's talk more about textile waste and how artists are creating something from those reclaimed materials.
Yeah, so all of the pieces in the exhibit are made from donations or secondhand textile pieces that we've gotten. So they've been redesigned all in different ways, whether it's us using our felt loom machine and kind of collaging these, like, for example, my jacket is denim pieces that are collaged together and put through our felt loom machine. So it's all about how we've reimagined all these pieces into something new.
Tell us more about the Second Stitch program at Stitch Buffalo and how it's connected to Zero Waste.
Yeah. So we get all of our textile donations through Second Stitch, and it kind of funnels through from there. So the Refugee Women's Workshop gets some of the materials like the embroidery floss and things that we need for that workshop, and then our community classes also get more donations, but what's left we sell back to the community at a discounted rate so that it's accessible for people. And they helped us. There's a Make Something section in the art exhibit that's using all items from Second Stitch, where people can come and make a piece of their own.
So cool.
Yeah, and there'll be a space where after they, make something that they can either leave it for someone else to take home or they can take it with them as well. So
I love
it's going to
that.
be like kind of a growing part of the exhibition.
Yes. Tell us when the exhibition is opening and how long it's going to be open for.
Sure. It opens this Friday as part of our M&T Bank Fourth Friday series. So that's Friday, February 27th from 5 to 8. It's a free open reception. It's a lot of fun. Especially those opening nights are a great opportunity to meet some of the artists who are there and just to, again, be involved and spend time with one another in our community. And the show's up until April 11th as well.
Nice.
So there's a good kind of long period as well. And the Buffalo Art Studio in general We're open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5, and then Saturday, 10 to 2.
Where can our viewers go to learn more about Stitch Buffalo, especially your classes?
Yeah, they can go to stitchbuffalo.org.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And what about Buffalo Art Studio?
You can visit us at buffaloartstudio.org, or you can just stop in the Tri-Main building anytime. We're very friendly. We don't bite.
Alrighty. No biting there. We're just
Yeah.
just celebrating art. And
Yeah.
Stitch Buffalo is such a cool place. I've gotten to go visit the studio, and celebrating and upcycling and making sure that we are trying to do as much with the waste we are creating to make sure that we are not creating more issues in the
Yeah.
future, which we appreciate, and making it beautiful and art that people can wear or just watch. So
Totally.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
so much.
Viewers, Stitch Buffalo's exhibition Zero Waste is opening at the Buffalo Art Studio on Friday and is on display until April. You can learn more about this exhibition and the studio's mission by visiting buffaloartstudio.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
Thanks, Chelsea.
you.
Thank you.